Good morning, all my future millionaires. Shout out to everybody in the Discord chat. Good morning, good morning. We got 30 minutes to the bell this morning, and we are talking about fintech. Let me just update the title on this so that nobody is confused. We are talking about some fintech. We'll be talking about the rest of the market as well. Um, but yeah, how's everybody feeling today? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you can hear. I'm on this new mic. I want to make sure everybody can hear me clearly. I got the tea in my hand. Still a little hot. Still a little hot. Still a little hot. Yeah, we're talking financial technology today. Some big deals went down. I'm just gonna update this thumbnail so we can get everybody on and rocking. How's everybody portfolio doing out there? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm excited to be bringing y'all lives now. For those of y'all who don't know or who didn't catch the announcement yesterday, I'm going to be doing HINANCE videos live probably for the next month because I'm working on some other content and time's crunch. So it's an audible. It's a typical audible. But I do appreciate everybody that watches, everybody that supports. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment how you feel below. I think I found out how to share my screen today, so we might be looking at some charts towards the end of the live, right before the market opens, maybe even a little after. But yes, we're gonna be going live between 7:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. If there's a time preference that you have, please let me know in the comment section below. And nothing guaranteed, but we can see what it do. I want to talk about. Let's first just jump right into this Square deal, in fintech. For those of y'all, and just a quick reminder, this finance is for the future millionaires. Not listen. If you got the money, if you got all the information, finance ain't for you, right? I'm here for the future millionaires that are trying to figure it out. And I just want to find a decent definition. So, financial technology is a technology and innovation that aims to compete with traditional financial methods in the delivery of financial services. Um, it's next level. It's the future. And Square just did like a $29 billion deal, if I'm not mistaken. $29 billion deal. And you have to, 29 billion. They invested some more into financial technology. I had Square at 150 and sold at like 230, I think. I didn't think it. I think it was gonna take. I thought it was gonna take longer, but that happens. You win some, you lose some. But Square's still a great company. If you know, some people don't understand fintech and how transactions are changing. I mean, in general, Cash App changed and disrupted the natural, normal methods that we were used to, the hand-to-hand cash transfers or debit card swipes. Cash App said, yeah, we throwing that all out the window. Grab your phone and I grab my phone, your device and my device, and I'm gonna just hit this button, type in your little name. I'm gonna make sure it's you, and I'm gonna send you this bread, and I'll leave you a little note with it too. So Cash App changed the game, and there were a lot of questions whether they paid, overpaid, or underpaid. That is to be determined, right? Um, it's just they'll figure it out in the future. They'll either be the leaders in fintech or they won't. But I mean, they got a great start, and this afterpay, like they want people to take on so much more debt, and it's kind of it kind of pisses me off in a sense. Um, I don't know, like I get it because you need losers. You need people to you need everything that's going on. You need people to be materialistic. You need people to just want things that they can't afford. It's like they're setting us up for a trap. I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to woo-saw on that. They're setting us up for a trap. So Square acquires Afterpay to provide their customers more opportunities to loans. I think the story is supposedly Afterpay started as being the provider to the people who don't get accepted traditionally because of a credit score or whatever. So people that can't afford to have a loan by a regular institution, Afterpay was created to fit those people, which I get it, but I don't get it. All I understand is that they want us to have more debt, and I hope that you understand that this is a time period to reduce your debt, not to add more cash, to add more assets, reduce your debt, unless your asset is comes with debt. But then at that point, it's a depreciating. You can figure it out with your accountant to make it work for you. Yeah, I know. I think I like fintech, and I'm invested in some ARC uh, great fintech company. I mean ETF. I said company. Let's check the futures real quick right before I start getting into other stocks and other great things. Shout out to everybody in the Discord chat. Shout out to my future millionaires. If you're interested in joining, uh, shoot me a DM in the. I don't know why I just did that pause, but shoot me a DM in the description below, or shoot me a DM comment saying you want to join the Discord, Investor Discord, and I will get you all the sauce details needed. Futures pre-market is not looking good. Coinbase is down. ARC-F is flat. GNUS is flat. Nokia is a little bit up. So it's let's see. Y'all know I always show y'all the screen. It's not looking like yesterday. I'll tell you that. It's not looking like yesterday. Yesterday we seen a lot of green. We're seeing some more reds here, but we have to watch. I put Tilray back on my watch list, y'all, just so anybody out there, and I'm not a financial advisor. Like, I feel like I always need to remind y'all, Shinance was created just to bring you the highlights you need to make adjustments, to bring you the little bit of information you need to go do your due diligence. I'm not the guru. Y'all can go and get finessed by all these gurus, and y'all can go praise them. Y'all can jump in that comment section. Y'all can pay for whatever thing that they're selling. But at the end of the day, they're making predictions just like me, just like you. I mean, anybody that's a guru from 2020, a blind person could have been rich if they had the capital. So I just want y'all to put that into perspective. But yes, I'm not a financial advisor, but there's plenty of great stocks that I've been looking at, that I've been calling. And, I might have mentioned it yesterday, but yeah, I got to give my due justice for calling Nokia. I mean, if you haven't made money off of one of my calls, it's not because of me. Nokia up 30% since I've been speaking about it. And I just started investing in Nokia in 2020. So, I mean, if you're not, do the math. If you did your own due diligence after I spoke to you, and you put $5,000 in Nokia, you'd be up $1,500 right now. If you did your due diligence after I spoke about Nokia, and you put $3,000 in Nokia, you'd be up almost $1,000 right now. So that's I mean, if you're not making money, it's simply because you're just not taking risks on your own, or you just I don't know. I'm not telling you to listen to me. I'm just saying I'm here to open your eyes so you can go find out the information you need to get her done. I forgot. I gotta make sure. Hold on, before I continue, I gotta make sure. Listen, this don't work unless you help me. So let's make sure we're hitting the thumbs up on this video. Let's make sure share this video to at least one person. I'm finna share it myself because a notification just came through. I'm finna share it myself. Um, but yeah, just take a moment to share this video. Share it through text, share it through social media, whichever way you want to share it. And then we'll get into this little gaming story, that article that I partially read, and wanted to just talk about it because I feel like, you know what, well, I'll talk about it and kind of do what I'm trying to do. So for any of y'all who don't know, Tencent is a gaming company in China. Their stock took a little hit after a news article, a news platform owned by China. They pretty much said, yo, gaming, we got to put an end to gaming, which is kind of crazy after y'all just gave us the pandemic, that y'all already saying y'all want to put an end to gaming. Shout out to Rasta for watching. Um, yeah, put the money bags if you in the Discord chat. Put the money bags in the comment section. But yeah, so they give us the, and I'm just sharing this video right now. That's why I'm not looking. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. Sorry, y'all. So they gave us the pandemic, right? And then they say, "Oh nah, gaming is awful." So the stock dropped, of course, and then the article randomly disappeared. Listen, they compared gaming to an opioid, and when they, it's like, yo, it's like me trying to give a baby like crack at an early age and expecting them not to be addicted to crack. Y'all created this technology. You guys want everything to be virtual. You guys are the ones that invested in gaming. uh we were stuck inside. What the hell were we supposed to do? I mean, the kids, it's hitting, obviously hitting the kids worse than anything, but it's like, y'all debuted Roblox. I went home for a few days, and man, my little sister done spoke about Roblox so many times, and I'm like, damn, like Roblox is really out here. So it's like, of course, China removed the article, but everything's a domino effect. If they start clamping on stuff in China when in regards to gaming, depending on what it is, there may be a good chance that it can happen in the United States, depending on what it is, right? So you really got to be careful with some of the stuff that you got to be wary, especially if, I think they dropped like 10% within, you know, within the day of the article coming out. So let's say if an article comes out in the US saying that gaming is like opioids, which it in a sense it is. I mean, social media is like an opioid in a sense, because we get triggered by swiping and sliding and likes and all this stuff. So I just thought it was very interesting how whenever stuff doesn't benefit these governments, man, they just be, they switch up. The energy be different. They be having a whole different type of energy. So I just wanted to rub that story off of y'all, see what y'all think. But yeah, I mean, but gaming hasn't been performing how I expected it to. I own Zynga, and Zynga, I thought Zynga would have hit $15 by now. They're the world's largest video game uh, maker right now in the world, in the globe. Um, and they haven't been making me happy. I'll tell you that. So, I mean, those are for those who've been here with me since day one. They know that man, I've been preaching for Beijing Shung Saracen. Hold on, hold on. We might have a new something, breaking news. Breaking news. Hold on. Read full story. You know, these platforms are slick. They always got a slick title, and then you can't read what the title's about until you scroll down and then it says subscribe to read the full thing. You mother effers. It's alright. Nokia achieves first 5G carrier aggregation call in standalone architecture with Taiwan Mobile. I mean, hey, whenever trials are going good, you definitely don't want to be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Shout out to all my Nokia holders. Listen, and this is going to segue me right into my next topic about this article. And it kind of relates with something that I've been telling y'all and saying that some type of correction is coming. This article reads from Market Watch. You know, I got to share these by Mark DeCamber. I got to start showing these people love and to let y'all know that I'm really looking at resources when I'm talking. I'm not just making things up like a lot of people. August is among the worst months of the year for the stock market. Here's how to play it. I ain't going to listen to how to play it. But yes, there is statistics that show that. I'm sure you can find some statistics that show that it has been decent months. But if I remember correctly, right, because I like to go off history and it potentially repeating itself around this time last year. All right, let's look at the S&P 500. Let's see, we may be able to pull this on the screen, y'all. S&P 500 chart. Around this time last year. So what do we got? September. Oh, shoot, I gotta look at the 5-year. Okay. Ooh, no, that doesn't seem right. Oh, well. Because I remember a huge sell-off in September. Yeah, here it is. 35 to 33, 30, what was the bottom of that? 32, 35 to 32, about 300 points in the S&P 500 from August to September, August to October. I just remember last year, September being a very beat down month. Obviously, if you owned like an ETF, you probably didn't feel it as much. But I remember them saying like right before it happened, "Oh, this is a month known for turbulence." And you know, me, I'm just like, yeah, turbulence, my ass. Like, you know, we finna get to this bread. And little did I know that turbulence came and then shook out a whole lot of gains that I had. So I'm just being cautious, y'all. I'm recommending everybody to take money off the table if you have a chance. Don't be greedy. Do not be greedy. There will be plenty of opportunities down the road. The Fed, we won't see the Fed until November, October. So they can't make a decision until they get September data, which don't come out till October, and they don't have a meeting until November, y'all. So think about the rockiness that can happen between now and November, right? Feds can't do much. Even if, I mean, I'd be surprised if they came out and had an emergency meeting. Something crazy would have to happen for them to come out and have some type of emergency meeting. They're on their little recess, and y'all know how that goes. They let a lot of things go on the table, and we'll see how everything plays out. Like I said yesterday, I don't see. We're at the ceiling, y'all. We're at the ceiling right now, and depending on how the eviction process goes for people, depending on how much money gets printed, depending on what gets passed, there's a lot of dependent right now, and there's not much upside. I don't see it. I don't see the upside. Maybe somebody else does, but I don't. I do not. I wanted to give a quick shout out to all my people trading in Cash App. You know, it's not the top tier platform, but it's a platform that I appreciate. So shout out to Cash App, Square, Mr. Dorsey for making that real. Yeah, y'all can't be scared to make these investments, y'all. You win some and you lose some. That's just life, man. And you technically don't lose until you sell. That's the thing with some of y'all. Y'all don't even have patience. Like, y'all don't even let it rock out. So that's the real issue. A lot of people are scared. I know so many people are scared. It's 9:19. We got 10 minutes until the bell. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna keep y'all I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that as well. Um, I'm just promoting the live a little bit more, y'all, because if y'all ain't gonna help me, I'm gonna have to do it on my own now. I'm gonna have to do it on my own. Nah, I'm kidding. I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video, and you know, do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Yeah, but fintech. Let me know in the comments. There's a lot of SPAC. Did anybody get caught up in the SPAC wave? I almost got caught up in the SPAC wave. You got to be careful and be careful with the hype. That's what I've learned for real, for real. Never, never, and when I mean never, never chase the hype. I have not won, not once from chasing the hype, y'all. I'm telling you, learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. I have not learned once from chasing the hype, and I don't want you to be negatively impacted from that, to say the least. But yeah, we got 9 minutes until the bell. The tea is hitting right now. You know, you need to make some decisions. Ooh, Pepsi to sell Tropicana. Ah, wow, private equity. There's a lot of companies being bought and going private. Dunkin' Donuts, Tropicana. Under Armour share surge as earnings top estimates and retail hikes outlook. I hate when like I bet you we go to Under Armour and it's like a 2%. I hate when they're like, oh, it surged. Man, it went up $1, less than $1. That's a surge when it comes to these platforms, man. You really got to be careful with some of these. I didn't put this in my Mid East Africa. I didn't put that. I didn't put these. Oh, I'm looking under. Yeah, you got to be careful with these titles, and you got to make sure you're doing your due diligence always. Y'all want to go charts? Should we check a chart? Let's see if we can get a chart going. Let's see if I can pull up my Nokia chart for all my Nokia fam to see how we're gonna call this one. Because I was thinking in my head the other day that it may be a good time to sell Nokia. Not gonna front, y'all. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this chart real quick. Let me see it. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, y'all. Transition. Yeah. Show y'all this chart real quick. So these are a handful of my investments. This is not everything. I'm not in Neo no more, so we can go ahead and remove Neo out of here. But yeah, y'all should use TradingView. There's so many levels to it. I'm still at the lower level, but yeah, y'all can see Nokia outperforming a lot of my other stocks. Canopy Growth underperforming big time right now, but I'm not mad at it because I see a lot of room to buy this whole dip. At the end of the day, cannabis isn't going nowhere. It's we're gonna get all these pop-ups. Cannabis not going nowhere. It just needs more time. It got hyped up a little bit too soon. It just needs more time, but we'll get there. I'm interested in Vail. I'm still hanging in tight with ArcG, Outfront Media. Very proud of. But let's do Nokia. Because I know my charts already, my zones are already here. And we can just bang it out. Wow. So Nokia has created this like top tier. This is what scares me. Is that at this point in Nokia's world, we're in no man's land. I'm going to call this no man's land because I got a lot of information there. I'm just trying to tone it down for y'all. We're in no man's land at this point. And I don't know how much longer we could sit up here at no man's land, right? When we were even near these levels over here, this stock was getting squeezed, my people. My boys and girls, this stock was getting squeezed. So We're in no man's land at the moment. And even you see this long wick here got all the way up to sheesh. I remember buying somewhere in the sevens. Hey, listen, I wouldn't mind for this to get into the sevens, but this is a zone here it was moving around in. I mean, it probably needs a new zone at this point, but I mean, it, I don't know. I don't know where this is going, man. And they would need a seriously. They need a serious contract because it came into the zone. I mean, I did widen out the zone just a little bit. I mean, I don't even know what this is touching. Let's adjust this zone just a little bit. So it came into the zone just a tad bit, had a reaction, split back out. I mean, I expect it to come down this way at some point. I think this is the reality levels unless they have some type of a big contract coming up. Um, but that's to be determined by I mean whoever you I don't know who's determining that. But yeah, that was a quick little Nokia run for y'all. Just to stay so y'all could stay active with Nokia. Um, I kind of want to see if this will play like Yahoo Finance ringing the bell at 9:30. That'd be fire. If I had figured that out. Oh, I'm not even on YouTube. I'm bugging. Let's see if we can figure that out. If we could do that, that's gonna be lituation.
With this symbol,
I don't even know if y'all can hear that. I'm gonna have to test that out. Let's see. But yeah, Nokia, I'm a big fan of. GeneUS. Like I said, y'all, I spoke about Nokia for some time before. Now Nokia's already up 30%. So what I'm on next? We on GeneUS. That's what I'm on next. So if I don't know if maybe that's something you don't see, like I don't know. I'm not big on like convincing people. You either see what I see or you don't. I don't got time to be trying to beg you to invest in stocks that I'm already invested in. I'm stacking my chips. Whether you want to stack yours is up to you. But shout out to all my future millies, man. All the future millionaires out there getting to it. We got 2 minutes until the bell, and I'm glad for those who were able to join me today. Like I said, fintech is the main category here today, and I wanted to point out that ARC F is still at its very reasonable price. Um, $51. Wow, did it go down? Seemed like it went down. I might buy. It's flat today. I might buy some ARC F, but right now I'm kind of like I'm skeptical of this whole market right now. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I am so skeptical about this market. I've never been so skeptical. So I don't know. There's things that I don't want to sell out of because I have great buy-in prices at the moment. But like I said, like I'm at 32% with Nokia. Usually a stock will hit a high of average out 30, 37 for the year, 30, 40. If it's like unless it just hits like some next level stuff. Um, and it jumps up like 50%, 75%. That crazy stuff does happen. It's 9:30. The bell, ring the alarm. It is time. Sorry for those of y'all on the delay, but yeah, I'm just looking at the charts just like you should be looking at your charts. We're gonna go a couple minutes into the market and see where it's going. Y'all know I like this part. I love looking at my Cash App. Ooh, Almost choked up. Almost choked up. Y'all would have seen me choking on live. But yeah. Yeah, Mark is doing it, it's another green day. Let me get into the Discord chat. Say what's up to everybody in the Discord chat. They're very quiet over there. Good morning, future millionaires. These are the type of messages you get from me if you're in the chat. Get this money. Money bag, money bag. You gotta throw the money bags in there on an early morning. Give people motivation, you know. One of the most important things is having daily financial conversations. So make sure y'all having that, man. Whether it's with your family, friends. If you ain't got family, friends that are into finances, join our investors group chat on Discord, and at least in there you can debate with random people that you don't know. People aren't gonna judge you. You can definitely do that. So, yep, future millionaires are in there. They're responding right now. Shout out to all the future millionaires doing that thing. But yeah, fintech is the focus for me today. I really don't understand why ARC-F is still so flat. It's a little confusing. I mean, it's down, but I'm about to buy some, man. At this price, damn. Let me buy one. See, sometimes like I'll do random stuff like that just to feed my just to feed my hype, I guess. Like if I want to buy something so bad but I'm still skeptical, I'll buy one share, a couple shares, 5 shares, 10 shares, something light, and then I'll watch it for the day, and boom, like it's on the move up. I'll watch it for the day and see what happens, and then I'll go back into the chart and kind of study it, see the movement. I expect after my expectation is that after yesterday's square deal, like fintech is just gonna get this crazy boost, which it's only right. It's only right. I think financials in general, but these banks, these big institutions have so much money on hand, y'all, that where do you think they're gonna invest? They're not missing the boat. They're not missing the financial technology boat. That's a fact. They're definitely not missing that boat. Damn, the live is trailing for sure. But anyways, yeah, let's see how we're doing here. Let's see what they got going on. I took off the Yahoo Finance, so we can't see that. Yeah, y'all, it's looking. I don't know how to take whenever these days start off like this. It's slow, but it's not harsh. And I'm actually keeping a close eye on Barrett Gold as well. I'll be dropping some gems for you. Keeping a close eye on Barrett Gold. I have some type of feeling that gold is gonna make a flip. They pay good dividends. They do hit you with a foreign tax, but you get extra money. You get extra dividends to kind of pay for that foreign tax. So you ain't gotta worry about that. You feel me? Because your dividend will pay for the foreign tax. Bitcoin is heading down today. Ooh, market done turn on your boy. Bitcoin down 2% today. And I seen Kathy, someone put up a YouTube video saying that you either invest in Bitcoin now or you forever hold your peace. And it's like, man, I feel like Bitcoin gonna hit in the 20Ks at one point before it gets up. I don't know. I just feel, and I might have already spoke about this, but for me, crypto isn't a profit generating asset. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it. Real estate can cash flow. Stocks, well, the stock can't cash flow, but the company has the potential to cash flow if they do business right. Um, you know, these assets make simple sense. It brings in money and then it has expenses, and if it can keep its expenses low, then the money they bring in is considered profit. Um, and then boom, you use that money, you pay dividends to shareholders, or invest in research and development to make the company more stronger, more powerful. Bitcoin is just Bitcoin. It don't generate no money. It generate more hype and more. It probably generates more gray hairs for people than it generates anything else. More anxiety for people than it generates anything else. Especially if you got your whole savings in Bitcoin. They say like 30% of millennials, no, millennials have 30% invested in the Bitcoin, or 30% of millennials are invested in the Bitcoin. One or the other. I don't know. I don't know which or which. You gotta do your own due diligence, y'all. Damn, I'm not no damn robot, right? I can only give y'all a little bit of what I've read, and then you can go Google those important words and find the articles on your own damn time. You lazy son of a. I want to close out this episode with some music. Um, but before I do that, make sure y'all put in the comments what fintech companies y'all are watching right now. I will put the one I'm watching in the comments right now. Y'all join. This is just to share to people. I don't need to know what companies y'all investing in. This is just really for people. So yeah, I'm gonna start it off. I'm watching ARC F for fintech. And the reason why I'm going with an ETF, like I'm looking at different banks that I've been watching. Let me know if anybody owns Morgan Stanley. I've been watching that bank for some time. Um, I'm looking for opportunities, but it's sometimes my life gets busy. It's so hard to keep up with all the opportunities, and that's why people don't want to be investors. That's why people only want to be, and this is people only want to be in the stock market when there's like a hype in something, and then they win a couple dollars for the day, because more than likely they don't have the confidence to drop thousands of dollars in a hype play. But yeah, they only want to be part of it when it's like, I don't know, when there's a lot of hype and people on social media talking about things. But I'm here for the long run, y'all. So if you're here for the long run and you need somebody that's going to be giving you some information, you need somebody you can ask questions to, you need somebody that you can, roll some investment thoughts off of, you reached the right place. Welcome to HINANCE. I'm here to simplify all this stuff in a way that maybe you can understand it a little bit better. You can make a better decision in your head, because there's um, a lot of stuff can happen. A lot of stuff can happen. But yeah, fintech is the highlight today, and I can't stress it enough how much it's gonna change our world. We don't. I mean, we're at the beginning of 5G, y'all. Ultra light speed. So keep that in a perspective. Keep that in a perspective. Let's see. Last checkup on the market. Ooh, we're down. Market heading down right now. All that green I was talking about, just as quick. I'm telling you, it's something strange. I'm not telling you to sell all your stocks, but something real strange going on over time. A lot of stocks is just going down, right? It's been happening nice and slowly, right? And you're wondering, well, when they're going to turn around. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't see many stocks turning around just yet. I mean, there's some stocks that are still doing great. I really want to get rid of DraftKings, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm at an edge with DraftKings. I don't really I don't really know if it's gonna get back to its hyped era, but I'm gonna stick it out because, of course, I'm here for the long run, y'all. I'm watching Chewy as well. Watch Chewy. with me. Damn, Chewy had. I can't buy Chewy actually until September because I sold it, and I have to avoid the wash sale rule. Actually, I sold it in July, so end of August I can buy Chewy. So I gotta make sure I wash them. Wash them for me though. Don't let if I can't get it, make sure you grab Chewy if it goes in the 79, 76 range. That's my buying point. Let's see what else. Rocket Mortgage. I'm watching them at 17. They're at all-time lows. But I'm a little skeptical about the mortgage industry right now. Don't know where it's gonna go. Don't know where it's gonna go, so I gotta be careful. We need great news, y'all. That is the reality. We need great news. And with that being said, I'm gonna hit y'all with some chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. Some chopped and screwed real quick. I mean, and this is going to be the ending. I'm gonna also remind everybody, if you're interested in joining the investors group chat, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Tell me you're interested in joining, and I will get you the details. HINANCE is signing off. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back again on Thursday. Don't sleep. Just keep doing your due diligence. Keep investing, and great things will happen, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Shout out, and the future millionaires, yeah. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. I'm gonna keep investing. I may sell some stocks today. You